People are always asking me if I know Yu Suzuki. With a DualShock controller in your hand, you only speak in half sentences. For a second, I forget about the game on the screen and worry about if the controller will hold up under this pounding. I've got a front row seat for the fight. I do, because of Suzuki-san. The enemies come fast and furious, and I try to fend them off with my best moves. Then suddenly, I realized all of this, the applause, the adrenaline, the battle royale, has got something to do with a guy named Peter.
I'm buying you beer, you've got to listen. This gentleman invented the genre with a game called Virtua Fighter. That's when we learned about a little thing called a polygon.
No, wait, back up. Let me try again. It all started for me in an arcade 9 years ago.
So in 1993, the Virtua Fighter arcade version was completed, and 8 years later, last year, they finished Virtua Fighter 4, the arcade version, and they completed the PS2 version this March.
That's right. My friend Yu Suzuki, the man who invented the 3D fighting game back in 1993, he's brought his latest game, Virtua Fighter 4, home on the PlayStation 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. We've all been here long enough to know. Virtua Fighter is made by Sega, right? How am I playing it on my PlayStation 2?
This is the launch of Virtua Fighter 4 on Sega for PlayStation 2, and for many of us here, that's still very difficult to say. However, this is, as official PlayStation Magazine described, the best fighting game ever made.
One thing dies, another is born. Games come and go, but the classics remain. That's how I found myself in San Francisco, at Sega's Fight Club, getting a special sneak preview of Virtua Fighter 4, and seeing Suzuki-san, who is to blame for it all.
The PS2 version has a lot of new features that you can't get on the arcade game. The three main ones are the AI system, the training mode, and the character edit system. The first, training mode, allows users to learn as they play, and they have fun while they learn the moves and learn how to play the game. The character edit system in Virtua Fighter 4 has over 400 hidden items in the game. These are like sunglasses, different clothes, different hats, all kinds of different things that you can use to customize your character, and basically make a character all your own. Third is the AI system. A lot of people think that fighting games are only for hardcore gamers, or the controls are too difficult and they can't really learn to play them. But even for people like that, they can use this AI system to train their own AI fighter, and basically cheer them on and watch their character fight through the game.
You could see it all at the Sega Fight Club. People from all over the world, living one day at a time, coming to blow off steam. There was a martial arts demonstration from the U.S. Wing Chun Kung Fu Academy, which is fitting because it was experiencing just such a Kung Fu demonstration that inspired Suzuki-san to create Virtua Fighter in the first place.
The original reason I decided I wanted to make Virtua Fighter was because I went to China and saw a bunch of martial arts masters and really took an interest in that. And so when I came back to Japan and was describing this to my staff, I needed to be able to show them what sort of moves I was talking about.
I became addicted to his game in the arcades. Now I can play it at home. And I'm not alone. 4 tournament winners from around the nation were brought to the Sega Fight Club to show us what they had, and to fight for a Virtua Fighter 4 arcade machine, signed by Suzuki himself.
They flew me out here on Saturday and gave me an amazing hotel to stay out and cash to go get in trouble with. And today I just won an arcade machine from Sega.
All night long we fought, shaking off our normalness, becoming more real, more alive. Now I'm not sure where the line is between the game and reality, where the fighting ends. The controller is in my hands, the PlayStation 2 is always on, and I think it's all because of Yu Suzuki. I should know. I know the man and his games.
It's